Well, we picked it up, the Snapmaker U1. We're gonna unbox it right now, put it together, and this will be its new home right here. We'll move the A1 Mini down and the Flash Forge down there, give a little more room there for those two. It's gonna be different for us. We got an open space right here for another printer. Hopefully it's gonna be another one of these P2S's soon. Okay, so I put together, there's some installation here on the Snapmaker. You have to put these tool heads in. This is your first head, it's marked really well, and they have to go in a certain way. See how that pin right there is there? And these are all on the outside. So it's the orientation of how these heads are, you have to have that way. As soon as I bring the build plate up, I'll get that other thing out of there. You have screws on 3 sides you need to remove with the arrows there. Overall, I mean, this booklet that they give to you, highly detailed. I mean, beautifully illustrated. Honestly, I'm very impressed so far. I'm gonna plug it in and see how it works. Go through the whole setup of everything. They even send you little quarters of filament, 4 of them. And so it's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna hook this up and we'll be right back. All right, just powered it on. Here we are at the main menu here. So this is our biggest build plate, 270 by 270. Looks similar to the bamboos. Oh, here we go. English, next. Region, well, we're not in China, so we're gonna go global mainland. Oh, oh yeah, I agree. Okay, we're gonna set up our network here. Pause the video here. All right, so we're doing calibration right now. So it's going through all of its motions. Ooh, grab the first one, how cool. Did it nice and smooth too. That's beautiful. Oh, here comes the plate. Excellent. Let me get this out of there. The other one on the other side. Tape's on the bed. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Everything's out now of that machine. So let's watch it do its calibration here. This is pretty cool. I'm digging this. This is a great little machine. I like it so far. I know it hasn't done anything yet, but you know, the reviews on it have been really solid. So I think we're gonna be quite happy with it, I hope. So there we go. Oh, grabbing number 2. Good, grabbing number 3. Grabbing number 4. Nice, lights turned on. That's cool. It's head banging right now. So I might get one of these hoods to put on it. I don't know yet. for like dust and all that kind of stuff. All right, well, we'll let it go through its calibrations here. Oh, okay. Hold on. Gotta clean the brush here. Clean the nozzle. Here's the brush. There we go. Nozzle's been cleaned. Next. That fan going. Woo! I love this concept. When I first got into 3D printing and I thought about this idea, I'm like, I wonder if there's a multi-tool head like this, like a multi-head printer. And then I found out, yeah, the XL by, oh crap, Prusa, the Prusa XL. But that was like, how much was that thing? Like $5 grand when I first looked at it, you know, 6,500. I was like, no way, no way. So this to me is pretty good for, I think, out the door tax, extended warranty, everything, $1246. So we traded in an A1 Mini and a P1S and had to pay $83 to get this. So there we go. Clean that one. So we're gonna do this for a couple of them here. We'll check back on the next step here. All right, next step, we have to remove the PEI plate before calibration. So we'll just set this over here. We'll hit next. I believe it might be hitting those 4 points on the plate there. So I don't know, we'll find out. We'll see. Calibration on tool head number 3 here. This is kind of a different calibration I've ever seen. It just stays over in this one area here, moves back and forth a little bit, and then just stops. So, I don't know. It's a different way of doing things, I guess, which is pretty cool. Alright, we're on the 4th tool head here. So, it's doing its thing. That's a good thing. I mean, I set it up right. If they're pulling them off and doing a little calibration, so that's a good thing. So in 2 minutes here, we'll figure out what's next. All right, so it did its calibration. Now put the PEI sheet back on. I don't know, it doesn't look right. There we go. Woo! Got it. Next. Oh, okay. 2 out of 3 heat bed leveling. So grab tool head number 1. There we go. So it's going to do some bed leveling now. That's cool. We'll check that out. We'll see how long this one takes. All right. Looks like it's going to take about 7 minutes now. It's going to go through 169 points, it looks like. That's pretty detailed. Sounds good to me. Well, y'all, we survived the calibration. We got all green lights. That means it's a good calibration. Next, the filament loading process will be completed in approximately 5 minutes. Woo! Let's load some filament, y'all. All right, so we got red on 1, white on 2, yellow on 3, black on 4. Since these are Snapmaker filaments, it recognized them and put them on each one. Perfectly, match them up. Let's hit next. Your printer is ready. Let's print your first model. Let's start. Ooh, here it is. Let's get them. All right, here displays PLACF 2. Okay, 1, 2, got it. All right. Actual filament loader and tool head. Cool. There we go. PLA. So we're going to use 23.4 grams there. Black is going to be 4.8 grams. White is going to be 2.8 grams. And yellow is going to be 12.6. So it says that this is going to be completed in 2 hours and 56 minutes. That's pretty cool. Well, let's do it. Let's do some dynamic flow. Time lapse, I think we need a memory stick. I don't have, I've got one. Let me see if I can get that real quick. All right, I dropped a USB stick in the back there. So let's see if it will actually record onto it. Well, here we go. This is the first print on the Snapmaker U1. I'm excited about this. I will check in progress and see how it's printing. Be back in a bit. All right, so this thing's got to do purges on all of these, and we're on the 4th one here. I kept getting an error. I loaded the filament like going under like this one for this one here. It didn't like that. So I put it like this. And I had this one like this, and then this one was under as well, and it didn't like that as well. And look at another error. Oh, God, I don't. This kind of shit right here with printers drives me absolutely nuts. Why? Why is it going like this? We'll figure it out. All right, I dropped a USB stick in the back there. So let's see if it will actually record onto it. Well, here we go. This is the first print on the Snapmaker U1. I'm excited about this. I will check in progress and see how it's printing. Be back in a bit.